gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel alright. But can you wanna stay up with all...
Hey guys, welcome back to another video of my life with a chronic illness. It's good to see you. I have been thinking about school starting right now. My wife is a teacher. She's a librarian at Mountain View, and we have the summers off together. And I love having the summers off with her. This summer we went to the zoo for my birthday. We went to the botanical gardens. We watched a lot of Frasier. We watched a lot of Blue Bloods. Enjoyed that very, very much. We had a lot of naps together. I've realized historically, I talked with Mercy a little bit about this, that historically in the fall, I tend to go into a funk, a dark place. The daylight in Alaska is getting shorter. The summer is the daylight's really long, beautiful. We had a really good summer. I got to see a black bear and 2 grizzly bears. One was a cream-colored grizzly bear splashing in the water. I got to see caribou. Those things energize me. I love seeing the wildlife. I love getting up in the morning and hearing the birds sing their morning song. I love that. I love going over to my in-laws and seeing the chickens. I just love that. I love to watch them. They kind of claw at the dirt with their foot. I love to find out how many eggs they've laid. I love animals and wildlife. Seeing them, that energizes me. What energizes you? What encourages you? Especially, I talked to Mercy just the other night when I realized that, or contemplating how I tend to go into a dark place when school starts, and I don't have that time with her that I had all summer. Change. I don't like change. I don't think most people like change. But I have enough recovery of heart to realize that I need to stay in a positive place, a healthy place. So I want to continue to encourage others in whatever way I can. I had a great meeting this morning with a bunch of guys, and I talked about my illness, and I shared with them how I can't eat, I can't drink, I can't walk, I can't drive, but life is good. I have so much to be grateful for. I'm surrounded by people who love and care for me. 2 great caregivers, love, OT, and PT. I know Colin, who's just been amazing. I really love Colin. He's going to be moving on, and to a different job, and so kind of in this category of loss, the sadness of losing him, the sadness of Mercy going back to work. I truly believe that sadness honors loss. It shows that I cared. It shows that you cared. And so just to be open and honest with how I'm feeling, I think is really important. Not to try and be a lone ranger, to tell people when I need help. Not to be kind of the John Wayne, Arnold Schwarzenegger but to ask for help when I need it. So I guess that's what I'm asking for. I'd love your feedback. What do you do when you know, maybe you don't even know that a valley's coming? I hadn't realized it for a long time before I had more recovery of heart. Now I can prepare myself better to find people who energize me, to open myself up, to let their outsides see what's going on in my inside. For me, that's really energizing. Going and having coffee, seeing people at the store, talking to them, encouraging them, smiling. I love to smile at people, and I hope that brightens their day. I hope this video brightens your day. I would love your feedback. Send me some comments on what you do when you are going into a valley, going into a dark place. What are some of the tools that you use? I would love to hear about that. I will see you next time on My Life with a Chronic Illness.
You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel alright, the kind you wanna stay up with all night. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel whole. They won't leave your side when you lose control. The ones that don't let you lose your soul. You gotta find your people, the ones that get the joke, who understand what you're saying before a word is spoke. You gotta find your people that put the needle in the groove. When you're together, you got nothing to prove. When you're together, you got nothing to lose. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself. You gotta find your people that'll call your bluff, who ride along when the road is rough. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel equal. They pick you up and don't put you down, help you find your way in the lost and found. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself. The ones that understand you, the ones that lend a hand to you, the ones that don't demand anything from you. You gotta find your people, the ones that make you feel alright, that tell you the truth and wish you well. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself.